vampire squid from hell. Sounds terrifying, doesn't it? A name that conjures visions of blood-sucking fiends and midnight monsters of the ocean deep. Sharp fangs thirsting for blood. Maybe some eerie glowing eyes? Well, it has some of those things, but probably not in the way you think. But is this squid really a creature of nightmares? Picture it, 1930s. A guy named William Beebe climbs into this metal sphere called a bathysphere, and let me tell you, it's not exactly a luxury ride. The thing is leaking, and to keep the oxygen flowing from the tanks, he's literally waving a palm leaf fan around to circulate the air. High tech, right? And then Beebe encounters the vampire squid. He calls it a terrible octopus, black as night, with ivory jaws and blood-red eyes. Sounds terrifying, right? But here's the kicker. Beebe was so wrong. This little guy isn't out to drink anyone's blood. In fact, the vampire squid isn't even a predator. It's a detritivore. Translation, it munches on marine snow, which is just ocean code for dead stuff falling down. It's the janitor of the deep, gobbling up bits of algae, dead plankton, and, yep, even poop, making them the only cephalopod not to hunt living prey. But wait, the vampire squid has some seriously wild self-defense moves. When it gets freaked out, it doesn't bother to fight back. Instead, it pulls a deep sea magic trick, curling up, flipping inside out, and showing off its spiny arms like it's auditioning for a horror flick. And here's the kicker. It has special organs that can produce clouds of bioluminescent, sticky mucus. This glowing goo can light up for up to 10 minutes, creating a perfect distraction to help the squid slip away from predators. Talk about a clever escape plan. Now let's break down the vampire squid's body. For starters, it has features of both squids and octopuses, but it doesn't fit neatly into either category. Its body is more gelatinous, with a cloak-like webbing that connects its arms, giving it a bat-like appearance instead of the streamlined form of a squid or the bulbous shape of an octopus. Think of it as kind of an alien in the cephalopod world. Now check out those big eyes. They can appear red or blue, depending on the lighting conditions. In fact, their eyes are the largest in proportion to their body size in the animal kingdom. This gives them a somewhat eerie look, almost like a kraken, if you will. Adult vampire squids also have small fins on the sides of their bodies, positioned away from the eyes. Now, you might be picturing a giant creature, but here's the twist. The biggest vampire squid ever recorded was a female measuring just 8.5 inches. Yep, that's only 22 centimeters. So definitely not sea monster material, right? All right, let's talk about the vampire squid's love life, because it's anything but typical. Here's the deal. A female vampire squid will lay a batch of eggs, then take a break, hitting pause on egg production. When she's ready, she gears up and spawns another batch, and it doesn't end there. Scientists believe she might do this over 20 times in her life, with some estimates even suggesting up to 100 spawning events over a 3 to 8 year lifespan. Now that's commitment. Compared to other cephalopods that go all out for a single spawning event, the vampire squid takes the long and leisurely route. With their low activity level, they've mastered the art of energy conservation, allowing them to spawn multiple times throughout their life. It's like they're saying, why rush? So, is the vampire squid a monster or just a figment of our imagination? Well, it's neither. This quirky deep-sea underdog is more like the ocean's unsung hero, munching away on detritus and keeping the seafloor tidy one snack at a time. So the next time you hear someone raving about the vampire squid from hell, you can set the record straight. It's just a harmless, oddball creature with some pretty clever survival skills. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed uncovering the myth of the vampire squid, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment below on other ocean oddities you want me to dive into.